Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this Friday video. We're going to continue our series of learning how to work the different Google Chrome, the Chrome Music Lab applications, and I've kind of teased it on Monday that today we're going to be looking at the SongMaker application in the Music Lab. So just like before, we're going to come up and we're going to Google search Chrome Music Lab. I'm sorry if you're hearing some noises. My cat is making his appearance. Unfortunately, you can't see him this time, but he is here walking across my computer as we speak. Alright, so SongMaker is your first one right here, so we're just going to click on that. And so you can see as it loads, it gives you a more complicated, not necessarily complicated, more complex interface to work with. So I'll quickly go over what all the different things do. So here, up here is where you're going to have the same boxes you had for your Melody Maker. Okay, so there's the scale. You can see that it's much shorter than the one that I had last time. And this time, you can actually add harmonies. So instead of having to do the shadow harmonies from before, you can add the harmonies here directly. Okay? And you can even build on that. Alright, so this one is really cool because you don't have to unclick everything. You can hit this restart button and it'll give you a fresh new page. So, the other thing I want to show you is that this row down here with the dots is going to be your percussion track. So it's a little wonky, but there is where you can do your percussion track. This is where you can change your tempo, so drag it down to make it go slower, drag it up to make it go faster. I'll keep it right in the middle there. Now you can also, I'll come in and I'll redo that melody I did earlier. So here I had to make some corrections, but here's that melody that I tried to create earlier, and you can see I can change what I want to play it. So you just heard the marimba playing it. And there you can hear the piano playing it. And I can change it again, and now you hear strings playing it. Let's see what else we got. We can hear a woodwind play it. We can hear something called a synth play it. And then we're back to the marimba. So you can hear a few different options there. Now you have another thing that will change instruments down here, and that is going to go with your drum track. Alright, so you can kind of hear the little groove that I've got going on, but you can change the sound of your drum kit. So right now it's set on electronic. If we click it, now it's going to play blocks. Then we can do a regular drum kit. We can play it on conga drums. And then we're back to electronic. So I think my favorite combination, I liked the regular kit and I liked the synth. So let's hear this. that you can make some pretty cool melodies. Now, of course, I'm pulling from a melody that's already known, and I'm adding my own little spin with the percussion at the bottom, but you can create your own melody. Now, I want to expand on a few more things. So you can save your creations. I'll show you this here. If you click that, it'll give you a link, and you can copy this link and share it out to friends, family, whatever, and they can click on that and listen to your creation, which that would be a great way for you to share your creations with your teacher. Me. You can also share directly to Facebook or Twitter. This embed code, that would be if you have a website, you would be able to copy that specific code and it would show up directly on your website. You can also download MIDI or download WAV. Most of you guys, if you want to keep it on your device, this would be the one that you would want to click on. Of course, you have undo. If you just made one mistake or want to erase just a few mistakes, then you would do undo. This restart up here at the top would completely erase everything. You can click on settings and you can change how much space that you are given. So this is currently set at 4 bars with 4 beats per bar, and you can split the beats into 2, or you can change it and split it into more. We're working with the major scale, but you can also change it to pentatonic or chromatic. I think pentatonic would be a great one to work with. Chromatic is going to be a little bit more difficult, but if you would welcome that challenge, you can go right on. It automatically sets you up to start on middle C, but you can start it wherever you want. You can see that you can start on low, middle, or high, and you can use any of the 12 diatonic tones. It's currently set at 2 octaves, but you can raise or lower as you see fit. So yeah. Alright, so you can actually click on this mic and it will let you sing your notes in. Da, 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 da. So you see that it added in those notes. Now I don't want that to be a permanent addition, so I'm going to take those off of my little melody, my song that I've created here. Right, there's only one other thing that I want to show you, and that is this right here. This will allow you to use these arrows to add different sounds if you want. You don't have to use that. I find that to be more complicated. It's much easier for me to just use my mouse and put the notes where I want them. But that is how you can use this song maker. As always, I love for you to share your creations with me by sending videos, pictures, or whatever to me. This would be a great way for you to share the link. And again, to share the link to your creations, you're going to come over here to save and just click here and copy that link, and it's copied. All you got to do is go paste it into a message on ClassDojo. And I mentioned in the last video, if you are having trouble sending pictures or videos through ClassDojo, just send me a message and I will give you my email. Email seems to be working best for sending multimedia. But yeah, I love seeing you guys create. And I will see you on Monday when I show you how to use the Kadensky app on the Chrome Music Lab. And this one is pretty cool. I really like the Kadensky one. Alright, I will see you on Monday.